Greater Accra Regional Minister. Yes. Greater Accra Regional Minister. I call the office 3 times. Me letters I call 3 times. My follow up 3 times. Me, Samuel Whyte. No, yes, Sandra and no power Kwashiman. Yes, traffic light in Nijuma. Nipa bebreu. Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Yes, track B. Any bus B or Kitanko for Easter Convention or the Omoko. Na truck driver no who bus na me say or try say or be avoid na or the go run nipa nim. And a track so there niti a body ni so te separate. Niti
Guys, this is Truth and Tensions. Like I always tell you, over here we speak the truth and we bring out the tension in our discussion. And today, I am here with a brother that for the past 14 years, we've never met or we've never seen ourselves. And in common day, my base in Ewa, accident no this young kwando bebe no. Young drivers now drive work and say anyone team, excuse me. I work with the TV license and the driver car criminal. And then on home common are busy. So I have a brother here from Accra, Samuel Whyte.
Thank you, my brother.
Akwaba.
Hey!
More than 14 years.
No,
14 years, right? 14 years.
That was
2012.
Yes. Yes.
Intercrade. You were into movies.
I know, right? I still do movies.
You still do movies. So what happened? Why are you now into road advocacy? What's the problem? What changed your mind? What's the story?
Nothing has changed. And the beauty of it is that I actually shoot road safety contents.
Okay.
So as a filmmaker, whatever knowledge I have for road safety, I implement it and use the same strategy to shoot content to educate the public.
All right.
So it's a good thing. Advocacy with a good film making background to achieve the same goal.
That's beautiful. But American, first of all, I want to know something would definitely make you do whatever you are doing. Something always makes us do what we do. What happened? Why are you into road safety?
Road safety. Okay, so before me explaining the idea me call road safety, I think medical explaining what road safety is. Send Okay, so road safety simply means measures. Any niyama yedi gu akwan mu se beya akwansha ensi. To say traffic laws, education, infrastructures, implementations. Adi bia yebetimi aye aboni pa ho ban wo kwan se oye motorbiker, se otwi ehyen, se onam kwan ho, se oye passenger. Sanya mani nya na yekambo mu a na yehwe ema bibi nsi a na friend road safety. Now back to question no. A very emotional one because Yankupon Osena ofre obia ana abraboni mu so obeye bibia ekosha safe baby. I think the 1st April.
Okay.
Yes, our April mo.
April mo. By now 3rd April.
Yeah. Okay. 1st April 2019. Me call production meeting. Ya pon production meeting a me ba fie. Ti me do fise pokwase kwan so. I said me twa bus stop me see me kwa koyi sika ewo ATM. Me twa na mu say nipa bebre egu bus stop wo. Ti me call by out of curiosity. I'm say mami ko hwe de ekoso won. Me call ya car boma mi bi na mami ne da ho na omo kita phone twa omo kasa just say there was no effort say obi boa.
Okay.
And na musumu nim say na kroma your emergency response system no etie.
Exactly.
But semana na me wo mama me no. Na wo say me ye bibi fa ho. Nti the taxi driver bi a onam ni baby. And na me ne kasa no so. Ye page ma me ne tu. Taxi nim ne rush ni do. Amasama me body. Amasama hospital. You could do a rush ma me ni emergency room na me say shit. Sorry for my language. Because you emergency room one am say mami no be free. Yes. 1st April 2019, I'm at some emergency room as I'm The only thing I'm who on air oxygen tank.
The whole hospital no.
me see emergency room no ade a na esi ho na oxygen tank
the bed in you.
bed wo ho any oxygen tank but say usually emergency rooms there who expect say be na nema bi at least who hope say nipa yi there but omu gyina ne ho nurses ne doctors don betimi aye because meka ne say akande ne nema na available to them no eno no mu use ye
okay
ana ma me free mu to be honest saa na no na enye easy ma me kura me ba fie ni ama e basa I say like cause I say me ma me 60 years me ma me was 60 something and say makoto say bibia ye obi say ya automatically me ma me
yeah
ti me ko du fie na me bo me ma me mo amane na ye tena ase tade che na ma me say we nya contact bia am say ne baba ho magine number na ma me so ne papa mu a yenko ne yenko chia ebusuafo ne yenko mo ya akọ koso na rush
intimebo munchwa no nti medwene ya de mesu swing there no be pray I mean where we've gotten to from whatever that you saw told you that this woman was definitely going to pass. So which means truly she did pass.
Yeah, because the impact say accidents be impacting and determine the ebesi.
Yeah.
O share the na maminity na bofom anamoja nyunu na ne nine fracture. That means no intensive care.
Okay.
Enye care bia keke. Nti mami tira wan say mi ntiro. Tell me say road safety is a collective responsibility and confront ase no. Onim say ade chia ye ko fie wa ye kwakọ chia no. Era fie wa me hu say me ma me isu. Osu didinde ntimi dem nim say eja mpanyifo.
Yeah.
Amamre na eja wedu fie ukomo bi yakwa o say osu. Say enye yakwa me ma me ma o. Onim say busuafo no mo fie onya me ma me nim obi a. Ma me no free mu no ma me nka. Ma me no free mu no. Onim say oni ma me na go school.
Wow.
I'm telling you.
So you actually try to save
I am telling you. I am telling you. I can never
without you knowing.
I can never forget this experience.
Wow.
Yes. Me ma me nim ebusuafo obi o fie obi na me ma me nim no. And I'm like small world. And I hear the ebe. Ti e fie o ebe dru fie na me bisa me say nti nipa ahe ana ewu ewo kwan we so. Nipa na car bo mo a drivers for no edwane. Den na ma drivers for no edwane. Na den na ma cars nitimi bo nipa say. Eno na edi jaywalking no eba nti ebe to aso.
You get there. So yeah. I mean, so at least we've gotten to understand or we've gotten to know the reason. You said you've not stopped, but the reason you had a shift from the movie to the road safety advocacy na ASCC. I mean, a very brilliant thing, a very good thing. First of all, I would have loved some who offended the causes of these accidents. But before we go to the causes of these accidents, first of all, share the nature of roads in Ghana. Let's talk about the nature of roads in Ghana. Do we think roads are enough? See, make a matter because Yamana Duma, Amana, Yenya Quenya, Yetu Kwanda, Minima, I got to Canada for a while. Matna US, Kakra. And at least these are countries that young one as advanced countries in the world. Young one road system. Young Fambra Ghana young road system. Do you think our road system is good enough to save lives? I'm asking this because the road systems over there accident OC, but Bonyi has always been like, I'm putting things in place to prevent accidents from happening. Do we have things in place to prevent some of these things from happening? The nature of our roads.
Okay. Senebeya yentia obi nine so. Yentia obi nine so. Yenye policy experts.
Yeah.
And I mean course civil engineering school bi.
Okay.
But in nimdie na yewo any de yesua no. Yes, you betimi a kire adwen.
Okay.
Me problem kese a me won say ekwan bia ye wi a. Impanyifo a omo nimdie efa kwan ho no. Omo commission kwan no.
Sure.
The minim so ne say before obe commission kwan no. E wo say oye thorough investigation.
Yeah.
assessment.
Okay.
We check it and make sure say bibi biara ema akwan edi mu no
Okay.
ewo so.
Okay.
Ye fe bibi road safety features.
Okay.
So ye ka road safety features, ye ka road signs,
Yeah.
ye ka lane markings, ye ka ade bia eboa safety. Ewo kwan no so na road safety features. Sa nneɛma no nya ye check it. Yetimi ya kwan kilometers bebree na pedestrian walk kura ni ho. To once the drivers any pedestrians no na omo check kwan no wanya ahwe yi a o de car kobo obi. Ye beye lane marking. Lane marking a guide.
Yeah.
A eboa ma hu se unua wo lane nie.
Musumi lane.
Ana misumi lane nie.
Ti lane musumi dim lane.
Eso ebi wa obekọ na lane marking ni so.
Why just road ni keke?
Why keke?
No markings.
No markings. Ebi also a oma ye nche na afedi.
Yeah.
Nti obi onim driving unim die bebre no. Ube hu se ontimi nche kwan ni mu.
Yeah.
Ube hu se de twi obi.
Yeah.
Ube hu se de abo obi.
Okay.
And I don't know what goes into construction of our roads that much because if you say municipal assemblies, you know, it was some way involve you more.
Yeah.
Any road safety experts in the sense that oh yeah kwan. Unim say aha na nipa twemu pa. Ebia technical wise and infrastructure wise, you know. Ehonomo ye bia embua due to maybe the nature of the land, any other factors.
Okay.
But and what's the proximity ni so wa bebre?
Okay.
And what's money kroma for ni shia? Okay. I had a person do footbridge near the eto. Mudu ho sen. Ya de to ha. Na ye nia ye hwe factors no. Okay, aha land ne boa. Ye betimi ya ni say. Musu mu wi amumbo de ro. Na mama omomti mantem hu say ye yi we na beto ha.
Okay.
Nti kwan da. But ekwakoye say contractors no eno omom di edwuma nanim no. Omo kita omo plan omo ye. So omo de ni so omo ye kwan na wie ye mfa so. But me who join me make me point without any expertise knowledge. Make me point out problems we bring e we ye kwan so.
But American no me know ya adwen most especially when it comes to the road markings. There is something I always say road markings say what Charlie guys forgive me in be a minute na dey no here okay trees e bu na fancy no obey kakra but me try as much as possible to stay in the fancy language not to divert to the tree language into them American no on the road markings no or yeah that dey be army or a problem because road markings to me I think they are something road markings are things that actually sometimes help us when it comes to visibility, especially when driving at night. It gives you a very good visibility when even your car lights are not all that good, not all that bright. And I think road markings helps in a way to get that visibility. And the American, when you look at our roads, we don't have much visibilities on our road. We don't have much markings on our roads. I am coming from Takoradi. There have been new road constructions, beautiful road constructions. There is road markings, but road markings are not enough. There should be demarcations. There should be those signs. Hade this limits. Hade yede. Hade memfa. Mama da me kali imba dede. But most of them are missing.
Na me ntwa wano.
Most of them are missing.
Me ntwa wano. One beautiful thing about lane markings na ya me kasa wano so ni say lane markings no a guide yen.
Yes.
Because who you say kire kwan na eboa wo na ebia wo ni meaning won say bi wa dash na space didem e wo de kire say bia obetime overtaking ebi wo a thin line kire say wontimi ye
but the thin line no you overtaking of him
na say a paper so a me ba me de won say yen overtaking
into no road marking saying one guy. Road marking saying one. Road marking saying one. We have a lot of problems. What do you think? If the question I asked was, do you think our roads are good enough to prevent some of these things from happening? Yeah, it should be before traffic. It should be before traffic lights. I don't know if it's a problem here in Accra, but it's a problem in Takoradi. Back in the US, when there's any ongoing projects, road construction projects. I believe definitely you've also seen same in Canada. And maybe other part of the developed countries in the world, Europe and the UK. Only there is always the introduction of an artificial traffic light that are always brought in when they are supposed to do something on that particular road or by affecting that permanent traffic light.
Yeah.
What I've realized in Takrady is, after every new road construction, roads now where Takrady, it's been a long time they did that construction. It has been there for more than 6 months. I stand to be corrected if it is less, but I know it's been more than 6 months. All the new roads in Takrady don't have traffic lights. And these are highways.
Are they completed roads?
They are. I see markings on the roads. Everything is done. I don't know what else they are waiting for, but there are no traffic lights. There are no traffic lights. And I'm telling you, the Bronino, before he does that, he comes in with an artificial traffic light, a temporary one, a movable one. Just to, from the beginning, like I was saying, all they are doing is they are always trying to prevent accidents from happening. But in our world, the accident should happen, then we bring in the preventive measurements.
Yeah. And we don't even bring the preventive measurements.
And do you think when we do it, and I don't know about Accra, how is it in Accra? After every new construction, do you have traffic lights?
Yes. Most of it, you see, we have types of roads.
Okay.
We have the highways.
Yes.
We have the urban roads.
Okay.
And we have the feeder roads.
Exactly.
So the highways, just like when we're coming, we use the Jolu Highway.
Yeah.
You know, we go to Jolu Junction, there's a traffic light.
Exactly.
So most of the highways, the ones that don't run through for quite a distance, like the Mamoto Way, have traffic lights.
Okay.
When you come to our feeder roads, because they are in our townships, we don't see traffic lights much. We don't even see urban roads, because it's the urban. We see some in Accra, wherever there's supposed to be traffic lights. I think there is.
Okay.
But the problem we are facing is most of the traffic lights are not working. So you see, dear police MTTD, usually there to assist.
I mean, that is one thing I like about Accra. They are always there to serve as the traffic lights. They really assist in the movement of the cars.
It's not supposed to be like that.
I know it's not supposed to be like that, but here is the case: the traffic light is not being fixed. That's another problem I have. The main question they may be saying there: who fixed the traffic light? Who works on the traffic light? Because a traffic light can break down today, and it's going to take like months, sometimes years.
You see, the problem is bigger than we know.
Okay.
What I know is most of the reasons why you don't see repair of the traffic lights in time, I'm using in time,
Okay.
is majority has got to do with funding issue.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Because church driver be car, trailer be car, or train truck, once or the akobom. Or the akobom na police actually no. Yeah, reports now. Ono ne was say utria.
So that is the problem, because there are new roads in Takrady. Street light, nice, beautiful street light on the Anaje Highway. They call it the Akufo-Addo Highway from Apollo R to I think BU Junction or say the junction depend on me free. The national friend then. National friend then. BU no from Apollo R to the other end of the book Accra. Nkrofo Junction. See, there are street lights. Why are some barricades be yellow and black? We almost nina.
That thing me before.
And the problem is Obi Bua. Who is responsible?
So you see, ideally, nipa ne say na
also to
I was say yechino no tria. But you see, there's a processor. Me, I don't think say it's good. This is what we should rather do. Instead of say a bet train send nipa ne be tria, and sana ya be no. Government and providing extra and go bebre. Ese ani akoye. Na nipa ne detain no.
Exactly.
No ya ya umpie ye.
Na wa charge no.
Ya replace.
Exactly.
But okaza train man say then na nipa na send is worth 20,000 cedis. Ona mo only 20,000 cedis. Afi na okwa kope aba. Into 6 months na odi be pay 20,000 cedis na ba. Na ye gusu train by the time 6 months unim nipa na omewu or road accident mo.
So in that case no, let's move a little to the causes of these accidents on our roads. Okay. The causes of these accidents.
WHO, World Health Organization. As part of their sustainable development goals, they are looking at say by 2030, most of the road crash incidents we are seeing by half.
Okay.
It's 1,000 now. Almost say 500. And say enye bibia ne friend accident.
Okay.
Send obi enim no. Akonhia si no, oh accident is there be.
Okay.
Accident here unexpected events. Ade a weni nda na esi and accident.
Okay.
But dodo na cause wo ye kwan so road crash incident.
Okay.
Akwan so akwanhia caused by human behavior. Me ene wo ye suban bi. Ene de akwanhia na ba. If it's a old driver na o text wo phone so na o copy ma enya accident biom. A road crash.
Yeah.
Because o text na o driving no. Why are you distracted? That is distractive driving. A offense.
Okay.
And now we are distracted. We need ample time. We need reaction time. We need braking distance time. Bibi be siya. Ema wakwenya. Ema utimi. Avoiding in them. Footbridge. Ewo ho. Na ubetwe mo highway. Na se car bowa. Any accident. Because you are providing food. You are providing footbridge. And na ubetwe mo highway ni so. Any accident biom a road crash.
Emde footbridge no. Sometimes no. Ayen citizens na you call for. And had your highway. But what or your highway now? Why can government will put in place a footbridge no? The same person now calling for a footbridge no. On use of footbridge no.
Yeah. Uko Madina. Enye nansia nanka omabahwa. How can you tell me this story? Say footbridge esi ho. And I'm for there right from the stairs near the front to the end of the footbridge no. Inko for there on footbridge ni so.
No nipa no.
And nipa ni mo enam kwan nim highway nim. And you think says sabita fracture. Ebi omo mu ko school ye nwanum ya omo live your life as abasa na be side.
No.
Obekona obi a wa pon adwuma office o hye ni
si okwa okita ni briefcase no.
O hye finfi o kitu ebi amoa ne ho.
No we track kwan ni.
Twen so betwe mo highway no. Na school na o ko ye no. Education also one in faso be na also. Oni akola ya ono fufuro. Inso bi anda montem. You get it? Emma ejuma ne yedin.
I'm telling you.
Yen because as I'm talking to you right now, feel say omo constructive footbridge. Omo nwie ye.
Okay.
Omo nwie ye.
Okay.
Enti inkofo no pedestrians no they cross at their own risk. Meanwhile, Osanka company now or constructive kwan no or temporary measures to help them cross. But what does mean to mean can one sem no? Because right from the Bia make one sem no to Pokwasi. Pokwasi there's a footbridge over there, but in Kofo Chemo highway ni so.
That is where my question comes in. Do you think the footbridges are being constructed not on the advantage places? Like, maybe you don't construct a footbridge now then you prefer no. Or you want to construct to a different place.
Uko Pokwasi is here on record. Pokwasi footbridge ni nia, bus stop ni nie. Usi free car ni muna, ba footbridge ni da unaya no. Unanti 10 seconds.
No for footbridge no.
Usi ya ufu footbridge no. Strategically, ACP, the same thing.
How many minutes does it take one person to walk on the footbridge to get to a destination?
You see?
Compared to crossing the road.
It doesn't even matter. You know why? Emi they say you need to kwan kakra.
Okay.
Yasu na yedin. Yes, because se utu kwan ya. Crossing ya. Untimi ntwemo baby a opeo. See, let me surprise you. You know no. Sometimes you post videos omoba no be comment nema bi wa asem amika sem me Samuel Whyte. I am very well traveled.
Yeah.
But baby, I've been to a lot of the African countries. And I am adum sako pie mo Canada. Be say mo nche mo say me call Canada. There was one time na me call for train. Me Sunday test 3 times e kwa ase. Esa for 3 times e be do so. Afen na me call hwehwe me platform number o. And also kwa me stand nanti almost 5 minutes walk just to go and
Edimbrano do be work at fana nefa.
Still me train yo. Ansa na me ko de bia me train number kra won na mananti akoho. Onse no de ye nanti. Obeko na Ghana phone bibi phone no. Omo ndanti. Omo follow rules no.
But oba Ghana.
But oba ha anemu wa. Ana but you see technology wise no, civil engineering wise no, any health wise no. Usifika mwa. Usa what tenasi ache. Umoja no.
And to me circulate.
So what I say? So ideally that is why it is done like that. It was say unanti kakra na moja ni circulate kakra ansa na wasa kofu bibi fufu.
Exactly.
So walking nankasa ade papa ma yen. Ade a eboa
health wise no.
Yes. Yaso na yedin. Enforcement ni ehia. Enforcement because we twa kwan mu menwa oti hai na se we twa kwan mu na ya chill
na
ya final 1,000 cedis ya se mo akọ mu be 3 days patcho kanokura che me say obesa ye biom
enye biom because wala ha bosum ma bosum otu aka wan na wajo 1,000 Ghana cedis. I mean, so like we are saying, you share the other causes of these accidents on our road. So now we've talked about human behavior, that is yen suban when it comes to driving and road incidents or accidents.
Yeah.
What are the other causes of these accidents?
Okay, so we human behavior, and if you are, they are should I say unstoppable? There are conditions where you can't do anything about it. To say flooding.
Okay.
And weather change.
Weather conditions.
You understand? Weather conditions. Sa in no enu die ye new control.
But say actually you control mean for when you are drained in a way. Because when the weather is bad, especially when it is heavy, like it is really raining, cat and dog, as Ghanaians as we are, the things we are supposed to do is reduce our speed.
Yes.
Reduce our speed.
But you see, the man make cars and say, yeah, by na in so atiegu. You reduce your speed there. You koboko. Do you be buto can enim sesia and your fault?
Okay.
And no new control. And you na budu ya no.
Okay.
So sa factors no so e wo ho.
Okay.
Na fe ya ba ya kwan no.
Okay. The nature of the road itself.
The nature of the road. Ya kwan no bebre enye.
Okay.
Lane markings are paper. Pedestrian markings are paper.
Road signs.
Ebuato baby.
Ayira. Yebe. Enfana ne nam no. Ne nam gimpa.
Gimpa kwan so. Unra
road signs ni ani.
Street lights ewu enye adwuma.
Obiala fix. Traffic lights onye
Traffic light enye adwuma. Inra kwashi sendro na no pa we kwashi man. Yes, traffic lights ni adwuma. Nipa bebre ewu. Yes.
Wow.
Yes, track bi any bus bi a okita nkrofo Easter convention odi omoko. Na truck driver no hu bus na me say all try say obe avoid na odi ko run nipa nim. Ana truck so de niti a body ni so te separate. Niti fa ha na etire ni so fa baby fufuro. Ene nipa ewu de enya asem ketwa. Yeah. Nipa ewu pa nti the conditions you see mami for example when film me call Canada no October no mo road safety week and as a road safety advocate na me parachute company foundation no mo ye no na me no mo in Kitawudie didada ti me catch say I want to participate and me participate here na wansem we wo ni say obe sport problem I wo bro no na otise no so o sport a na wa ma solution no na afi wa target community now one leaders no. Tina me mo Hamilton e wo Toronto. E wo Ontario. Exactly. Nti me hu say zebra crossing de bia me wo no. Junction e ko me fie no afedi. Nti anajo e bi obi twemu a na driver be light and koto so ehu.
Yeah.
Nti me report here na me post here na me tag municipal assembly na Hamilton. Yeah. Could you believe say in 4 days 4 working days minya response every the mayor department Hamilton. Say omunsaka me report they are sending technicians there to go examine the situation. But Miti Kroma must cite problems about street light. Greater Accra Regional Minister. Yes. Greater Accra Regional Minister. I call in office 3 times. Me letters I call 3 times. My follow up 3 times. Me, Samuel Whyte. About street lighter or see omo distribute. Because I said the thing I me call. And can you boni o? Me let me dey call and say, "Mommy, me patcho some Muslim distribute street lights there. And me as a road safety advocate, me so me me team. You see any record of street light and we distributing no. Now you follow up.
Okay.
In a municipality A, mo 500. Municipality B, mo 500. Yeah, be call. You get a letter from the regional minister's office. Yeah, by Babachom, Bepamacho. Regional minister say, "Wamamu street light 500." Yeah, Pamacho, if I'm fix street light.
Accountability.
Yeah, pesa yen share. Omo chere ya good. Omo ntimi anche, no ma chere de bi egu, no ma chere de ntia abedi omo ho a omo fix ye. Na letter no so me try me emphasize ye say, sa dwumade na ye di no, yen gisika. Bisa say 1 year beba, bisa say regional minister office no. Omo acknowledge me letter ni mpa frame me say Samuel Whyte, ya patro yen sa ka letter no.
No.
But obi kromo, obi man so Samuel Whyte me one in Canada, me go send letter no ma be reply me in 4 days.
But sir, there was a time I'm introduce you an app. Say
What's the problem?
Spot the problem that too. What happened to that app?
But honestly, me need much information about it. And me can't mean.
Has it really worked before? Like I'm for spot the problems, man. What reports, man? In a quick response.
I didn't mean nimdie won dear. Me can't want some. Me need information
behind. Yanko, you would hear about the cause of this accident now. Let me bring in this and see if there are also a cause of accident on our roads. Road signs and speed limits. Speed limits are part of road signs. Do you think our drivers, I want to look at who use vehicles now, they really obey these road signs and speed limits?
If you don't know something, how do you obey? Are they own?
Okay.
We don't obey.
But maybe or common sense. Okay, more than scenario. Let's say you are driving through. I don't know much places in Accra, and I don't know how to use Accra as an example. And I'm saying this because currently I'm in Accra, and but let's say, for instance, a drive on a highway. Most often, highways, you have to drive like 50 to 80 kilometers per hour. Some highways, it depends. Highways can be 50, maybe 80 kilometers. Then, I enter Chrome. Okay, there's no road sign, but common sense should tell you that we made no or Chrome, but these are the same places you see some of our vehicles driving as high as 50 kilometers. There is no road sign, I understand, but common sense should tell you that equal speed and abobi. Don't you think some of these road signs, which speed limits is inclusive, are part of the cause of this accident?
So I'm still standing on my point, sir.
If you don't know,
won't me obey because se usa na yancho say 1 + 1 = 2. What dream no bet me the 1 aboma in 11. Unim sanka correct.
I said 1 in 1 no I
abom na 11. But you bet sure say 1 + 1 = 2. Some guys say me call Canada me control me G1 license exams. Exams
okay,
now exams now about road signs.
Most of these drivers, they don't go through the driving
license.
Wine.
Me now from go to Canada. Who also are 25 times. We are wine pass road signs exams no G1 now. Go next step
to even get your learners.
We are wine. We are president ba. We are trust exams no. Because ana channel ma nimo.
Yeah.
Iti me first time na me twa ni ya. So what I say?
Okay.
Enti we twa no we hu. So china o driving na wo crowd back kai say, "Eh, I do na me go try exams no left turn."
Okay.
Me twa for left. But wo crowd ni ma de ko e wo no ni say, "Eh, drawing me no man blue and white entirely way." Wo crowd ni what it means. Why do you say, "Eh, I dey read the black ben on this stay." I don't to aduane bi stay cities wa na. Who ni ma de crowd. So most of your drivers no munam kwan so. And now go through the training, the process that qualifies you to be a professional driver.
Okay.
And when I say professional driver, you see, driving is a professional field.
Oh yes.
Driving is not challenge when you want to challenge your license no go tribute. No. Unti hi Gerald. Untimi nsori anopa se we wura kolebu. O kwa koye obi
operation.
surgical operation.
Yeah.
No. Ubeko school.
Yeah.
What pass it? What control essential exams near the ade? No, I call practicals. And no, I be my way friends saying, said chobi o said then now the diagro.
Yeah.
So why are we not treating driving now? Stress surgeon or operating nipa baako. And when also go school na certificate.
Driving a
Driver ni kita nipa 50, nipa
minimum
25,
minimum 4.
nipa 10, nipa 4, nipa 5 no. Onu mo no ye jai our profession no ato freely. Ana obia sorry anu abe join also a driver.
So do you think there's a loophole or DVLA or?
I don't know how their operations are.
Okay.
I don't know what goes in there, but me, I can say for a fact, say most of the drivers on our roads almost need education for driving.
So how do they then acquire a driving license? Because most of these drivers are workers say, hey, sorry, Erica, they won't need education or driving. Most of them have driving licenses. How did they acquire that driving license?
Question for the gods.
So then it means there is a loophole.
Yes.
Or DVLA.
Question for the gods. Because mates, ni be mate, across, enyume ne boss, driver, actually no, 1 or 2 be, okay, first gear no fasha, reverse fasha, te bobe 7. And on Sunday span on we tie this one. Sunday na was a Sunday de krom nye business.
Yeah.
Now their man mate no. To no su twa enti car ne de
Onimchi.
Car ne de onimchi.
Yeah.
But safety precautions na
Oh,
e was say oye e wo kwan so onim. Enu nti na highway obegina esi obi. Because onim po se ono ogina esi obi. Nipa ni si ni kra car betimi abebo nipa no.
Yeah.
But nanka wafa entity mu ana wabrɛ ansa na wanya ne license wabrɛ pa or try exams of na ne second license chale license we dey chale dey abrama ansa na me nsa kan dey me fe ndi agro.
But do you think most of these drivers have the license?
Obviously some do, some don't.
And who is responsible in checking on those licenses? Those who don't have, who is responsible in doing that?
Ghana Police MTTD.
Anyway, are they doing it? Now, I'm asking you these questions because I'm a road safety advocate. And I know time in, time out, you work with these people hand in hand. That's why I'm asking these questions. That's why I'm asking these questions. Yeah.
I know that they are working, okay? But enforcement no form.
Okay.
Good. She ebiani say Easter way. Omoni my big brother, my senior,
Okay.
ceremony.
Okay.
Or a road safety advocate or a senior man. Nyami shirano. Ono na o motivate ye niyama yetimi yede. Me won say Easter way na road safety any MTTD for kabom. Amo education seriously requiring so. Ana inema ehun bia almost ano especially once a church be or the light get saboni kenim track be omu tutu ni nia. The way omu ye adwuma Easter way no. I wish say anka nye Easter ade enye bro nya ade. E ade etuemu da. Because I only pan say they be am fa kwan we so ma to light e be 2.
Yeah.
Maybe all the 200 cities na koto e na ye 2. Next week Friday also koto e ye 2. But obesa koto bi.
Won koto was
Oboka. But when him say oh we want be 2 on besa by next year.
But Sammy, some of young drivers say, if Ebumo have gone through the driving school, especially not the commercial drivers, let me say the private drivers. Bebrina akọ driving school wa acquire the knowledge, you know. Emma when you want driver's license, they are now certified drivers in the land of Ghana. And these same drivers, Sammy, they are not obeying the driving rules. I don't know about Accra. There is one thing I have witnessed in Accra. I love it so much. I always tell my wife about this. See, the MTTDs, that's how they are called, right? Yeah. MTTD in Accra. Mutu Chelmon, I respect the works they are doing on our highways in Accra. Share, muhunde car biya Accra. Ever since I started driving Accra, muhunde car biya Accra, we beat the traffic light red. I was a victim. I'm a driver in Accra. I was a victim when I came to Accra. Watch him. or Chim on one of the highways, I think on the La Paz N11, me whom red lights no, green lights no, started all the blink, no, tell
Neba amba no.
amba no, ne mutrim. Mutrim, no come here and moto Dimitri will pull him over. Or charge him 200 Ghana cedis.
As a fine.
As a fine. I paid. So this is where my problem is not with the money. My problem is with that enforcement.
I don't know who is Suyano. Until now, sign here.
Yes, because that day, just imagine I'm a driver in Accra, I'm a Uber driver in Accra, and I'm a man watching 200 Ghana cedis. Maybe in the next couple of hours, in another traffic light, there could be TB watching 200 Ghana cedis. The third time, 600 Ghana cedis are
your ticket, fine.
600 Ghana cedis. But I say, I'm here. Into there's one thing that is happening in Accra. The MTTDs in Accra are really enforcing these laws. Right now, whenever I am driving in Accra, and even back home in Takoradi, whenever I see an amber light, I stop. But back home in Takoradi, I am saying this. I'm not saying the MTTDs in Takoradi are not working. They are really working. But me pade work kan won ho kakra. Oyado Sami Odema Kumadu. I wanted to even make a short video about it and post it, but I wanted the chance to be with you because you're a road safety advocate. But the MTT is not what I no. One push on our traffic lights. Sami, most of the drivers on the Takoradi or Akufo-Addo highway, Takoradi drivers don't respect traffic lights. I'm telling you. Takoradi drivers don't respect traffic lights. When it is red, me find out, oh yeah, green now. Why a yellow now? Just that much why a red now. Should I cast by 5 now with this speed limit? Or do we want to trim on the red? What's so red no? You know you trim about so green. Na ya kono. Drivers why one calculation. When time green about so the moment drivers they move ahead. Something that they move as high as 30 seconds, 40 seconds. As soon as red need change to green, they're going to cast by 3, 4, 5. No, which boko. Then lighting the wire red on turning to green. What can we do to? But it shouldn't be only Accra. And you know the funny thing, the same story in Takoradi, I saw it in Tema yesterday. It's now I asked myself there, is it because Accra is the capital city that is why these things are being enforced in Accra? That's my question to you. Is it because it is the capital city?
So you see. We enforcement if you are. Me, I start from education, training. Some drivers are okay now. I bet you say chomu jina oni kasi ya yomo exams are. Some 20 years, 10 years, no some driving near Beshegu.
Some drivers no on your commercial drivers no. Private drivers are all part of it.
And I just say all these private drivers here will come and say. So called driving school, so you're doing into Tiano. Unse a very refresher course. You understand? Sana driving. So entina abrochi say oh your offense demerit points.
Yeah, yeah, 2 points no. Yeah.
So what could be for no wasama emu peja. Yeah. Enti ahano ono nim say enkosi hwe. Say dem can answer. Onim say enkosi hwe because adentina we hu say aso red na utwem. What if ebia aso red no aso guama school nkola bi say omo betimi atwem. Ebia aso guama another lane say omubetimi aba.
And then how do you say accident? So I witnessed an accident of that. In particular traffic light has like I am so important.
Takoradi is bad. Takoradi is bad. Traffic lights, Takoradi is bad. And yet at the papa. But you see, Mami educate you more about the usage of the traffic light. Say highways where na oba na say aso green. Now we need to green no na oba. That is not when to speed.
That is where they speed. Because they are trying as much as possible to beat that.
So
red
strategically, this amber never so red now so because you don't know when the amber is going to turn. It's abribia bang green light now. Maintain speed limits. Say 60 and the road ni speed limits be out there maintain. Men for being count. Because send a amber ne so ubenya reaction time. Ubenya braking distance. Akojina ye ansa na so red ebeboa wo aboa me but you can and you see akwenhia sia repercussions na enwunsunsun aso no edoso chen de ya ye hwe o TV so.
Oh no. Yes Say me pokuno we no say you are the breadwinner.
Se wati atie.
Ekum breadwinner no.
Se wati asie. Se akwanhia se na ube se uwu kra ebusuan se wefrim. Na ube ye bedridden na. Wo de ka
na abefi.
Abetu ebusuan no so. Se obia kwakoye adwuma de abehwe wo.
Yeah. So meanwhile, so nanka wo na ehwe ebusuan no.
Ebusuan nanka adikitu ebi o. Anka ugina manka papa yi twemu a.
See, drivers in Ghana, I'm saying this on a record. Drivers in Ghana are always rushing for nothing. They're always in a rush for nothing. There, traffic light no see. What's red? Everybody reducing. Hey, left and right. Shim. Episode added traffic light to come meet and then. Odo na break new wage na. They are always in a rush for nothing. All these drivers, when you take them overseas, I mean, there is everywhere. There's corruption everywhere. But obe fail. Obe a big problem. But because some traffic lights, traffic lights. Obia onemenan to be water cradibia knows that I am so much passionate. I'm so much concerned when it comes to driving rules. No, traffic lights are something. Oh, hear me pass, Sammy.
Yeah, car traffic lights and same name. You know when chums is answer me about obia pentem no. Me patrol. Se u baby call. Na unim se program no esha say 9 o'clock. The best things obe fifi in them. And when they go to traffic so ukonya delay bi okwan so you still have ample time or go do the bi awoko.
Exactly.
U baby call 9 o'clock. Utwa manibo 8:30. Utwa manibo 8:45. Na we dware a shatade. Na fe kwan na onam so nya ntem kwan na upeo. Another thing is you say people are driving tired.
Yes.
Ya kwan no I think a time will come. Maybe some of us, very good experts too, will join and will restructure the whole infrastructure because a lot doesn't. Let me not use any disrespectful word. A lot doesn't add up.
Add up, yeah.
Because do you know people are waking up as early as 4 a.m.
to report to work
to
at
get
9 a.m. or 8 a.m.
Work, yes, because when fifi and tema, traffic or beba bedimu no.
Exactly.
Upon swa traffic or bedimu upon 5 o'clock. What could do for next 10:30? Or took me makoto I watch the traffic light. Yet the traffic musa so red. I saw green. Civic woman him. Driver name call. Me bona ben onko. And unsa my road safety jwana che. Me catch my wife say the guy is sleeping. Sabe pepe na me catch no. Into on train and I'm train handbrake na me saw me hazard. I'm the one in trying to see me the nechi. Send na cars no mo ba no. Omo fan be bom. Me call na me kobo glass na him. Wada. And funny enough, me no ba beti accelerator na me saw ni nsa o.
Hey.
Ni nso. Wa bre.
Guys,
me came here was driving to Accra Central no dey be do Ablekuma. So we need restructure. We need more flyovers. We need more interchanges. Send a beya me free akwa pa.
Talking about we need all these things. I saw your post on Facebook that I don't know whether you were trying to advise the government or something like that. You were trying to tell the government to reintroduce our railways.
Yes.
I mean, tell me more about that post. Why did you make that post?
Okay. Say you too kwan kakra. You kwan you use train system.
Yeah.
You hu se na tie. And you pese enti akwanhia so.
Okay.
Enti ye de abobo baako. Ebe ku numa mienu.
Okay.
You introduce railway system na. And then me ko Kumasi na se me nkita me ame car. Na mbese me nkofa VIP a. Approximately 5 hours there. All things being equal. 5 hours they made you okwan so.
Yeah.
Okay. Me also me drive here. Me 4 hours there. Me do okwan so. Kumasi kwan so ye Cobra. Head on collision. Car issue. But imagine say your railway system.
But say Kumasi Cobra no. Some say what's what expansion? To have
but
like
you see,
double lane or something.
You see expansion here.
Okay.
Expansion here.
Okay.
La Paz. La Paz Highway N1.
Yeah.
So cars ni face your mom. They don't face each
Yeah.
other. Omo de no munya akwanhyia no. Kwashima de bi accident ni si here. Ahakọ aso wọ ne lane. Omo de no muhia.
That was rushing for nothing.
You
Overspeeding.
understand? So there's a way you put the system will force you to act right.
Okay.
Said them count myself. Me, I don't know my project here and say, I'm a big push, right? The big push is ongoing.
Okay.
They want to expand Accra to Kumasi Road. Okay. And I'm saying, sir, they should halt it. The reason why me personally I say they should halt it is that I'm more constructing ASR expansion now. It is serious traffic. Ebeba Accra Kumasi Kwani so. Serious traffic, diversions. ASR usually enemy experimental drivers near VIP drivers. Almost one person won't be time no money sales.
Yeah.
And today they be on some of the cars in the for cry. I'm the dodge for because construction costs were coins. So yes,
Yeah.
you won't be driving.
Yeah.
It's me not
Very
me
reckless.
suggest say me estimate me here research kakra no to construct a standard state of the art modern railway from Accra
To Kumasi.
to Kumasi, all things being equal with the stops and everything, no, will cost us about 4 billion USD.
Okay.
Will cost us about 4 billion USD. So can you find energy, no? So even if that is going to be our legacy, President John Dramani Mahama, Obeya, on concentrating on so. Why your railway never a year, Jumano? Majority of the people will use it.
Okay.
The cargo will also have its side.
Yeah.
Because your cargo train and your passenger side. And the passengers know use no. That cargo is not so far. So when that lane is busier, now pressure na wa Accra Kumasi road no. So better. Into whatever you want to do on the road, you cannot do it without hindrances, without problems and issues.
But sir, if they say they are halting that project right now, and let's say for instance they are halting
Not halting it forever.
No, I mean let's say
Temporarily.
let's say for now they've accepted your advice.
Thank you.
They are going to work around your advice. They are halting the project for now. Then start the new railway project. Then it means whatever the citizens are calling for, these accidents that are already happening on this particular stretch, then would continue to happen. Because at the moment, they will stop whatever they are doing and concentrate on the railway, and cars will still be using that road, and these accidents will still be happening.
So what do you do strategically? You place enforcement on it.
Why I'm saying that is that because one thing I have realized in our country, Ghana, is that whenever there is an ongoing project on our road, and then whenever there's an ongoing project on our road, that is where accidents are always reduced.
And also,
compared to when there's no project going on. Let's say, for instance, this Kumasi Accra highway, if there's a project going on, that is where these drivers will be reducing their speeds.
Do you have a confirmed statistical record?
No, but that is something I have witnessed.
Well,
I'm saying this because see this road, the Takwa road, not this construction that is going on right now. There was a construction before this construction. Before that first construction, the road was in a very bad state. It's not that drivers were taking their time on the road. When the construction was made, so it takes us back to the speed limits. Come and see overspeeding on this road. It was a single lane. Yes, it was a single lane. Head-on collisions were a lot. I witnessed that myself. But when they started the new project, it's a road not done yet. The drivers are rather taking their time to drive on the road. Because
Akwesha is sitting on it.
I don't think it would be like when the road.
The amount of cars is because I don't know the economical standing.
Okay.
Because if Kumasi expansion is Kosu, at the same time railway ni Kosu, I mean say you will see that I be two projects Kosu at the same time.
Because I think if that is done, if it's done that way, I think that one would rather be good.
But only enforcement enforcement ya dey bia wo di gu akwam Now, udiswa, it puts the people in check automatically. Let's say company A and a B, the bus in your accident. Okay. Yeah, investigation. You won't say it was caused by the driver of the company B bus. No.
Okay.
You suspended driver no, the license. Company no so. Yeah, the suspense at to also the operational license no so for a month to give the drivers refresher training course so that sad na see no ensan the NCBO who 50 buses operational license you apostle for 1 month. How much are you losing in a month?
A lot.
The patrol so your refresher training courses in year if you to be now drivers.
I think the money you spend on the refresher courses would be less than what hurts the whole bus system from operation. Exactly. In that case, you are going to lose more.
Yeah, yes, to punish you.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, to serve as a deterrent.
Okay.
Into another company so baso. Hey, masa, drivers for mamika se minchemu. Munim na ukofa ko nhia bi e be sign me a. Juma me debate because obe caution omo. Eno na obo say omo those that mean business, the small ones no. Those that mean business, most are trackers.
I think that one is mostly these international companies and Ghana had in most of their drivers.
So what I say, the monitor.
Yeah.
Time I make call Wale. Me for STC.
Okay.
See, Ghana leaders. Mumbai and what? No, see, the experience with STC was beautiful. The speed limit, overtaking. So many people in him and say, tell me because how do the accidents happen? Because the way this bus driver was driving, you drew Linda Door, Ojinaye, you drew Kumasi, or STC yard. You see, checks. That's not our final destination.
Yeah.
Checks on the bus. Check it time. You so much. Engine. No. Checking him. That's not our final destination.
I know.
Son, you do the same thing. Almost like checking on the bus.
Yeah.
They had their engineers going around the bus, checking the tires, checking the engine, checking water, checking. I'm like,
I mean, that's how it's supposed to be done.
So, why can't we practice the same
thing to the other transport companies?
Everybody's compulsory. It shouldn't be like, Obi Swan or Pano a ton of sprinter. No, the boat to so a week 5,000. No, a pet driver. 5 years, mama, driver no so share a week 5,000 now. 1 year word or no nyaska. Intend you two kana. When me sad was also cover fast.
I mean, that's how it's supposed to happen. Because Mekai, there was a time a friend of mine in the UK called me and told me that he used one of the public transports in the UK for like a 6-7 hours drive. Do you know what happened? Also, in the process of the driving, you know, they go to a stop point. They had to stop, change drivers.
Yes.
In Tianfan, so a 6 hours driver. The driver drove like 3 hours, go to that stop point, change the driver, goes in a different driver, no, continue with the journey. Until the driver don't know where change at that particular moment. No, it's also resting and waiting for the other driver come from the other side of the town.
This topic. This does not even happen. Refer to only bus drivers or truck drivers. Every driver. If you drive every 3 hours, because I'm here in 2 hours.
2 hours a day, sir.
Okay. If you drive every 3 hours, at least 10 minutes, 15 minutes break is good for you. Blood circulation, sleepy face, all those things. You understand? But bet me drive you 2 car free Accra. Obebo break I just said tamale. But forget instead the rest of the trip after 4 hours ninya or the brain drive you.
Yeah.
But because car ne continue and say, oh, me I the drive me trick car papa and you can out you.
Charlie.
Trick car papa. Buana.
Yeah. Because I always say this, the best driver is the one who drives, gets to his destination, and come back home safely. That is the best driver. So guys, then I'm still reminding you that the World Cup season very soon. You about the FIFA World Cup in US of A, Mexico and Canada. It's me catch us say you are traveling with us to these countries to witness this beautiful World Cup, then I'm advising you to get your Primark wear. Primark wear also pride in my African culture. Primark wear also young World Cup. Primark wear also honor the past and score the future. And with the main red, yellow, green with the black star, Jason Adibameshano, there is a black one. And now there's even a new one. There's a white one with the Ghana flag across the day. Just like the black one I mentioned flag across in this side. No. SNS NGW Primark wear now. Just go onto Facebook, onto Instagram, go onto TikTok or a Primark _wear. Actually, I want to just go onto the website and type www.primarkwear.com. Now, NG and World Cup now, or Black Stars will participate in US of A, Mexico, and Canada. And to know, let's get back to our conversation with Samuel Whyte. Sammy?
Before you get back to your conversation, since you've mentioned FIFA World Cup, let me add this quickly, please.
Go on.
Okay, so to everyone, okay, if you are living in Canada, Mexico, America, and the visitors that are going to leave Ghana to go and witness all these football matches, please, we are begging you as road safety advocates, don't go and drive anyone's vehicle over there, especially if you are not licensed to drive in those countries. If you are not licensed to drive in Canada, not licensed to drive in Mexico, not licensed to drive in USA, please don't go and drive. There's nothing like, oh, Charlie, can I use your vehicle? Can I turn around? I want to check something at the junction. No. And if you are going to board the bus system, the Uber and all that, make sure you are well informed. Understand the transportation system as you are going, because we are only going there to have fun, to support our various teams. We don't want to hear of any bad situations. We don't want to hear about any road crash incidents because you left Ghana and you feel you are an experienced driver. So you took your friend's car, you took your family's car to have a test drive on Canadian roads, on American roads, because you know there are 4 lanes, there are 8 lanes. No. So please, let's all be informed about this. Thank you.
Forget them, because even when they go and take their friends' cars to drive, they bet you because someone driving
police
and
America
driving from drive Ghana and could do US and Canada. No, you can't do that. The Ghana drivers, if you take all of these Ghanaian drivers over there, they're going to arrest all of them. Trust me. Okay, Sammy, you're continuing conversation. I would want us to find solutions to some of these problems, but before that, there was something I saw. You're going to tell me about the Samuel Whyte Foundation.
Okay.
Before the Samuel Whyte Foundation, there was a video I saw. Was it on TikTok or on Facebook? One of these socials, I saw your video.
Okay.
Sammy, it was really raining cat and dog. I saw you in the rain, directing cars. What inspired you to do that?
Oh, I usually do these things, but you see, such situations, that's not the time to pick up your phones. It was only that one time I made someone take a video to even serve as a caution to our drivers when it's raining. Okay, so we're approaching the Abelenkpe Junction where the Morocco restaurant is, and I realized it's raining, but people are driving recklessly. And as a road safety advocate, anytime I see reckless chaos situations, I'm not able to move.
You always want to,
because I feel like if I move and something happens, I'll feel bad.
Exactly, I know.
So I had to pack. I was so unprepared. I didn't have a jacket. I didn't have anything with me. But I had to be there, direct, and make sure I kept that chaos situation. And then the traffic flow was very good, because my goal is everybody needs to get home safely to their families.
Yeah.
Yes. See, Gerald, most of the stuffs we have done on the roads, most of the lives we have actually saved on the roads are not documented. Because when we approach the scenes, they are so traumatizing that you want to save the situations. You are not interested in a phone to cover.
Yeah, to cover, to get likes and views.
No. We have saved so many situations on the road. I'm telling you. We've saved so many situations where a phone didn't even cross my mind. I'm more about What can I do so that an accident doesn't occur? What can I do so that somebody doesn't get hurt? So we are doing a lot on the road, trust me.
There was triangles that you were. Should I say you were dashing out these triangles?
Yeah, for free.
It was for free.
Yeah.
Was
From
it
our own pocket.
From your own pocket?
Yeah.
From Samuel Whyte Foundation?
Yeah.
Tell us about Samuel Whyte Foundation.
Okay, so the Samuel Whyte Foundation, I would say, is the mother for everything we are doing, advocacy.
Wow.
And I realized people were getting involved.
Okay.
And it's no longer a Samuel Whyte thing. I can't do road safety alone. Road safety is big.
It's a teamwork thing.
So we came together and we decided to set up a foundation where we can have a team so that we can further advance our education, advance our advocacy, and also to be able to solicit for funds to aid us accomplish most of our road safety goals and stuff we want to do on the roads. So that's how the Samuel Whyte Foundation was birthed.
Okay.
Yeah, and the warning triangle situation, okay? You know, I'm most about pedestrian safety because of the experience I had and what I saw. So I talk more about pedestrian safety, jaywalking. But what brought about the whole triangle issue was I realized vehicles were crashing into abandoned, stationed trucks on our roads. And I'm not an MTTD officer. I don't have so much power. Me need to me be say metimi akwache truck driver be say me need go police station. Me need to me ehun kra dodo.
Yeah.
Omo ne na mo truck drivers no. Omo ne na mo sa no. Omo kita omo protections against armed robbers. Omo kita tuo ni asekan ni ade. Ochanko betimi edi ewu.
Yeah.
But yesu ye bisa yen say Samuel Whyte Foundation. Den na yesu ye ya sa obi di ka akobu obi ka echi. Obi di we den na yesu ye beti okay. And yen to warning triangles. Na enwumre bia yen fa ye busy routes ne so. De bia trucks ne tie assay no. Yen fa ho. Ye ko hu se truck bi assay na warning triangle bia ensi echi a. Yen fa bi ensi echi na yen educate driver no. Niema ni hu se niema na omo ye na timi di akwenhyai den esi. Nten na ma ye to warning triangle say 2023 kra. No, 24.
24, okay.
Easter celebration by this time, say, we had over 100 warning triangles. We drove from Accra to Nkoko and Nkoko back to Accra, just mounting warning triangles on every booking track. 2024, yeah. Into Easter 2024, say Akwenhyia so teye. Na say car bi ankobo track e chia. The Samuel Whyte Foundation, yes, so your contribution, your boy, and also count Akwenhyia eso tisa period no.
Beautiful. Man, I'm so much impressed about the work that you are doing, guys. This is Samuel Whyte. Kami, there is this little thing I want to ask you. I have my own answer. Let me see if you also have an answer. What do you think is the most disrespected road safety or road sign in this country? The most disrespected road sign in this country.
It can never be one. Because speed limits.
I have two.
You see speed limits. I don't know if it is the drivers that don't know. Or they want to test. Testing car no capabilities. You understand? Speed limits.
Everybody.
Road signs, directional ones, ebia, slow down, curve ahead. Oho na obi yo overtaking. Eho ana obi ko America and was oko. But just say curve ahead. That means car bi betimi abra ukra unnim.
Yes. Okay, I think what for me there back home. The one I would have chosen, or the one I'm choosing, is the speed limit. I always say this, speed limit. Every driver in Ghana, including myself, every driver in Ghana doesn't respect the speed limits.
But funny enough, me, for a while now, I'm very cautious on the road.
Oh, yes. Ebeke Yerbe. I don't know. I think with Ima Yerbe. Also, you batteries you cover no. It was hey. What about our road do power? I'm Charlie. I'm a fault.
Practice.
Practice because I feel like there is no road sign here. But I when you answer the baby may draw no. Why them reduce speed limits? And I had them time about test the mechanic capabilities. No. Master car machine, you can just bring out anytime. I had them time. And I think the next one the next most disrespected sign are stop signs. Stop signs.
Nim na omu nimo.
Ebuawa, curve. There is a stop sign. Let's say if we main road, it'll make a left turn or a right turn. There is a stop sign. It's just for you to calm down for some few seconds.
Stop, like, and you say, oh, tap you break. You have to come to a full stop.
Yes, before you can make your left or your right turn. But Ghana had them in there. When you would do on a vroom.
Onim.
I think I would just see. Now, I came from the beginning. A driver is the person who drives to point A and come back to point B and come to see the family safe. That is a good driver. It's not about you speeding. What kind of no? Honor doesn't tell you how good a driver you are. So, I mean, the last thing I want us to touch on before we go are any intersections. So, I mean, one thing I've realized is that when it comes to our intersections in Ghana, there should be a police personnel before drivers are calm to use that intersection. Whenever there isn't any police personnel, you will see drivers always rushing in.
Even on runabouts.
But Ekwa brochure intersections, there is no a police to stand there to tell them there. Can they car obodu wana ohwe ahanu na car bisi wo ohwe hade car bisi wo ohun de no nyam na dem ko but one the moment they move no on why fair. Why is it not happening here in Ghana?
Is because they don't know.
But no, some of these things are common sense.
No, you see, that could make general drivers maybe some say no coin. Because me free intersection no. Him say abrochi. Stop sign no. Uduwa. Car bi amba yo.
Ese ujina.
But still ujina.
Ese ujina.
Still ujina etwen.
Maybe some
Eshe left, eshe right.
Maybe some mama say what if say na wo kan ya car bi amba? What if car bi amba na say me movie here? I say oh to me movie. If there's no camera getting you, your neighbor, the next door neighbor can even pick up a phone and report you.
Of course, yes.
That guy, were running on a stop sign. Why?
You see, in Nimdeni New, and I ain't saying Yabotre, and I enforcement, maybe answer our camera say me, say intersection, yeah, camera say, police phone now. Now say cars 5, Mudi and your brasem, cause the accident, and driving recklessly. Do fear now, ticket, 1,000 cities, 1,000 cities, 1,000. Or champion do our own driving.
I think it's happening on most of our
Enforcement
is the problem.
Enforcement. Gerard, me touch on something before Uber wrap you up. It's your show.
Yeah.
But me used to Akwenya way.
Oh, it's all yours. It's all yours.
Road crash incidents do draw NAC or yakwan so. Driving and texting, ye common do. 5 cars between nipa 4 ewo mu phone so.
Yes.
Suban bonny. Video call abra o drive suban bonny. Utimi wo bi kura na okitani phone no hwe video clip abia or drive suban bonny.
TikTok.
Obi snap or ye bibi suban bonny. Se kura de ade bonny bi su kura mo asade aba ne se or drive ya no de ni phone no add to dashboard nenim. No record car ni speed no. O person de be kire ne nam fofo say share and then me fall apart me call 180. So why do you want phone so? Why do you want coin so? Akwenhia betimi esi. Maka phone asem no. Na me ba car maintenance so. Drivers ye pamacho. Una onim car okita. Una onim car na wodin. Mumma maintenance na ehunhia o car tires. O brake parts. o service time, engine oil, brake fluid oil. Saa nneɛma no nyinaa mo ma ɛho hia mo. Wo sɛ light bi asosɔ wɔ wo car dashboard so a, menkɔka nkyerɛ mechanic ne sɛ, oh, bɔ so clear ma me. Ɛwɔ nea nti a saa nneɛma no asosɔ esi so. Rather, ma ɔmo nhwehwɛ mu hu nea nti a asosɔ. Na mmom menkɔ clear. Na yɛaba seat belt so. Epomatwɛw. Seat belt yɛanyɛ ama for driver any passenger no mo anim no. Ekyirefoɔ no, mo nso seat belt no mo ka ho bi. Uti ekyire a oso wobɛbɔ seat belt. Afei so maamefoɔ ne papafoɔ no a modwen sɛ mo de mo mba si mo anim a ɛyɛ flex. Mo drive na mo mba si mo so modwen sɛ mo nya bibi yɛ ɛyɛ wrong. Akwanhyia ɛna mo de bɛba na mo lose mo mma no. Memfa wo ba nsi so abra wo drive. Flex bi anim. Memfa wo ba nsi car seat so na ogyina mu na ɔde ne nsa ɛbobɔ glass no dabi. Abi bia akwala ɔyɛ less than 3 years bia na ɔso ɔwɔ car seat mu ɛwɔ car n'akyi. So ɛ more than 3 years na ɔte a na wabɔ ne seat belt fɛfɛɛfɛ. Yɛfiri drivers for so ne yɛba motorbikers for so. Motorbikers yɛpɔmatwɛw. Abri bia mo ride ya mo helmet no ɛho hia. Traffic light ni anya ama cars. Yɛyɛ ma yɛ nia. Saa mo do traffic light na mo jump no mfa so bia ni so. Mutimi nam mfifi die mi kasa na ma why obi side no na mo dwane. Saa nneɛma ni nia ɛnya ade papa. Sɛ yɛpɛ sɛ akwanhyia ne so te a, wo as a motorbiker, wo be make sure sɛ wo akadeɛ wo hyehyɛ wo nneɛma, wo hyɛ wo helmet fɛfɛɛfɛ sɛ na bibi si a, ebia na ɛnyɛ wo. Ebia na ɛnyɛ wo. But because of say wo hyɛ akadeɛ no, na why free. Now yɛmba yɛ nnuanom pedestrians so yɛpɔmatwɛw. Wokɔto sɛ footbridge ɛwɔ hɔ a, bɔmmɔden ne yusu.
No
Ɛyɛ for wow safety. Stop jaywalking.
Say no to jaywalking.
Say no to jaywalking. Wokɔto sɛ traffic light asɔ red. Ɛwɔ sɛ wotwa mu a, saa bere na wotimi twam. Pedestrian crossing, ɔhɔ pɛ na wotimi twam. Mentwa mu obebi a wopɛ keke, especially mu a mo twa mu na phone hyehyɛ mo aso. Wobɔ obi na omiamia ne phone na otwa kwam da bi, ɛnyɛ kwan mu na wobɔ life. And then lastly, me passengers. Me pomatwɛw. Say private car, say commercial. Uti car mu na say driver. Driving recklessly. Wo ho akwanya bia sɛ wobetu ne fo. Utu ne fo no ntie na ebe hawa utimi si. Unkwa. Ana mudu the nearest police stopper. Utimi report no. Say driving bi say ne nipa ne yɛ den. Ɛyɛ. Na afesu yaba Ghana Police MTTD. Yɛdamase. Mu bo adwuma nyame nhyira mo, but enforcement no uma emunya den. Emunya no mercy. Emunya den. Na mpanyifo so amohwe ya kwan so yɛpɔmatwɛw safety features no ɛho hia yɛnyɛ thorough investigations supervision yɛn checking making sure say ya kwan abibia yɛ good in its right state and send your commission na your commission we so municipal assemblies street lights kwan no efufu landmark is ne sanema ni amuso Mufa munshem. Yeye sanema we nyina me Samuel Whyte. I believe say akwanhyia no eso beti bebre.
That's it. Wa kan ni hina asemi e kan na mesro pa bi tom o say etika no na say fi driver no kusa na whatever it is, we are just report the driver to the nearest police station and even driver na say what my catch and you fike kusa na be takradi. Go speed. I know what kind of money. It's at the brother. After speed now, 7 to 8 now, after can or driving 20 kilometers per hour. So guys, Samuel Whyte has said it all. He has said it all. I don't know what else to say, but made them kind of someone. Traffic lights now. Let's obey the red, the yellow, and the green. Them working motorists for no so yes someone. I know what you motorcyclists for no. Traffic light or your man one so. On your cars and cotton, we in our account. So far as we use to the road, no, we in our account. So guys, this is where we bring the end to our beautiful conversation. Like I always tell you, don't forget to subscribe to our channel on YouTube, on TikTok, on Facebook, and on Instagram. Cultural Compass. We out.